Hello and welcome to part 116. Like usual, check the description for any timestamps you're interested in. Otherwise, thanks for sticking around for the play-by-play. We are still working on this clay pit. We're also working on getting this river kind of extended out here. But I need to start digging, I think, backwards. I think I need to start digging from here out towards this direction. So we need to decide where this will go. And I think we need to find out how wide we can make a bridge. Let's see. Alright, our caravan has left. I think that's caravan 1 of 2. I think we'll have a second caravan leaving shortly. Okay, I'm just going to pause this for a moment. I don't want our settlers to actually build any of this. Just want to see. Okay. That is the widest we can do. Do we need a river that wide? "10 wide on the inside. Leave our towers 10 wide? Okay, let's just do it opposite the tower. So this is 179, this is 170. Okay. So 170, can dig out here, and this is 179. Okay, let's start digging this out, and let's move these around. You know what, maybe we'll just move them to the opposite end. And you know what, maybe we'll just put some in between these other traps here. Alright, other caravan has left. Excellent. You know what, these ones, let's leave these in place for now. These ones we want to move. Alright. Oh, this is a good statue. Okay, we did sell some sturdy ones recently. What kind of statue is this? A gourd. Okay. Any room for any gourds on the inside? No, we have all of them already. Okay. Anything on the roof with a gourd? No. Looks like we're gonna have to wait until you have a twin. Let's go ahead and install you here for now. And it looks like we have a dead tree. Let's get that cut down. We checked these recently. Let's go take a look at our bonus trees. Let's see if there's any bushes here. Let's get these chopped down. Make some space for trees here. Okay. One thing I wanted to check. I want to see what kind of saplings we're low on and what we have a lot of. So it looks like we need willow saplings. Looks like we need pine and maybe apple as well. Just making a note of that. Any more bushes here taking up space for bonus trees? Doesn't look like it. Let's see if we have any mature ones to chop down. Oh, that's mature. We'll get that chopped. Another one. That one's young. That one's mature. That one's young. Okay. I think here would be a good idea to get a slope put in. We'll mine this out, we'll put in a slope. We'll slowly start getting this mined out. Let's get that soil put in. And get that mined out. Caravans are almost there. Let's revisit the digging operation near our graveyard. It looks like we have a friendly visit, a chaplain. Unfortunately, this is an Oak Brethren colony. We don't have a church. We only have a temple. I don't have a druid to hold an event. I did want to promote you to druid, but your beliefs aren't strong enough. You know what, we're going to have to move some of these traps around as well. Make some space here. Let's move this one back near the entrance. Alright, one of our caravans has arrived. Let's go trade. This is Shelswell. Shelswell or Shelswell? I'll let you decide. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's trade all of this away and trade these away. Trade that away. Shackles, some clothing. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna trade some of this away as well. Maybe most of it. Okay. We want gold coin. They have it. Let's see what else they have. Superior wall tapestries. That sounds great. You know what? It doesn't look like we brought enough money to buy all of that, unfortunately. That would sound great, though. Superior. Let's see what else they have. Rat pelt. Fine wine. They have food. They have apple saplings. We need these. Let's get some apple saplings. Okay, we need willow and pine. Let's get some pine saplings. And we need cabbage seeds. Okay. Trying to see what else they might have here that I'm interested in. I don't really see a whole lot. We do want these tapestries. Now, can't give away the donkey because we need them for the way back. You know what, we can trade some food, that way we can get a second tapestry at least. Okay, let's accept that. But before we do, let's see if we can get something else maybe. Get one wine. Get some food maybe. Cider. Okay, well, getting quite a bit. We should have maybe sent out more lucrative items, but thankfully we're getting rid of some of this junk. Wall tapestries, that's good. Let's go back. 6 alignment, not bad. Okay. Also, last episode, I thought about putting in rooms underneath the barn, so I do want to get started on that. Now, unfortunately, this is all dirt here, and I don't want to put a different kind of floor down in the barn. I'd rather have the animals have their dirt floor. I think I can put rush matting in there if I need to. Somnolent. Okay. So let's see. Let's pause this for a moment. Our rooms are going to be 4 by 5. There will be a door here, and then this will be a hallway. Now, we want to kind of mirror these rooms. So let's take a look. The door is on this side. So that is what we want, except we want that on the layer underneath. Let's go and mimic that under here. Let's go put that in 4 by 5. Oh, that's too far. 4 by 5. This will be the hallway. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're also going to have a door pretty much. Did I get rid of that? Oh, I got rid of the layer underneath. Okay, we're going to need 2 layers down from here. Let's get this taken out. Then we're going to need a walkway down here. And then a walkway here. Okay, another caravan has arrived. Let's go barter. What did this caravan bring to trade? Alright, linen cloth, herbs, some clay brick. Probably get rid of most of these packaged meals. Let's get rid of half this animal feed and the rest of these artworks. Okay, we can maybe trade away one of these animals. Let's see what they have. They have coins. We like coins. Water vole pelt. Maybe. Let's go down the list. What else do they have? Limestone candelabra. They have apple saplings. Let's get some apple saplings. We like barley. We need pine. We need willow as well. They don't have willow, it looks like. They have cabbage seeds. I don't think we needed beet or carrots, so we're going to pass on that. Doesn't look like they have anything else down here that we want. Let's go up. Wolf leather? Maybe. We do have vinegar. Let's get vinegar. We've been trying to make our own vinegar. Get alcohol. You know what? I think the rest... Let's just grab meals. Do we have enough money to work with this? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we can get 7. Anything a little bit cheaper? Can get 2 wolf leather. Okay, making a little bit of a profit. Alright, let's head back. Hoping this works out. Might look a little weird. We'll see. We'll see. Let's increase that speed. Get our people to start mining this out a little bit more. It's night shift. Let's see what our night shift is working on. You're enjoying entertainment. Let's get you to mine this. You know, we can go to the top here, one by one. Producing is fine. You don't need to drink. You don't need to garden. Okay. Now this needs to be moved. Let's see. You are moving away. Can I get you to work on this? You know what? Let's cancel. Yeah, we just need it moved. Let's get this mined out as well. Hopefully they move this piece soon. Let's just cancel that one area. Alright, caravan has returned. Glad our animal can get home. Why is there a large salt pile here? Let's get that hauled away. 200 salt. It's going to expire soon. How is our raw dirt doing? Got over 1,000. That's good. Maybe we can start filling in this area a little bit more. Let's get that filled in. We should be able to get to this piece here from the side on an angle. So we'll leave that. Are there any fish in our pond? No fish yet. Let's go take a look at our statue production. Do we still have some being produced? Oh, another caravan has returned. Excellent. Let's go back, take a look at that statue production. 3. Let's increase that to 6, I think. Get a few more made. Alright, we finally got the vinegar brought back. We haven't been able to make our own. Let's take a look. How are these going? Gonna rot in 10 days. Hopefully they'll turn into vinegar as needed. This is vinegar storage. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, while we're here, let's stylize these pieces that we moved out of the way. I don't know if I can put in stairs here. I think we're going to put in a ladder first. And let's cancel these ones. We'll put in the ladder. We'll be able to get down here. We'll mine this away. And then we'll start mining these away one by one away from here. We'll see if that works. Okay, how is this operation going? Alright, perfect. This was moved out of the way. Get that added on. Eric, while you're here, just get you to mine this. Can you do this in one go? You have a great mining skill, don't you? Perfect. Okay, add that in. Let's put in our slope here. Get down to the next layer. And looks like we're almost ready to start putting in another slope here as well. Let's just get this all urgently hauled. Not sure if I'm going to start cutting away the dirt here so we can have this start moving a little bit to the side. And I'm not sure at what point I'm going to have it drop down. Maybe halfway? Still have this chaplain fellow here. He's got quite the view up here. Okay, still no more statues. Let's go take a look in the basement. See what other items we have. What has been made recently? Okay, deer hide rug. We can add these to the temple. That's the one we already selected. This one is superior. Let's add that to the temple. Alright, we got some wall tapestries. I believe these are the ones we brought back recently. Looks like we got wall tapestries on this side. Looks like we have them here. I don't think we're able to put them in the corner because you can't do that in the corner, unfortunately. We have room on this side we can put tapestries. I don't think we can put them here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start putting tapestries maybe in the temple. Let's take a moment. Let's go look at how many tapestries we got. Oh, we got some paintings here too. Well, let's go put in this tapestry. Where do we have room in our temple? Don't really have too many spots. You could maybe put some on these sides here by the fire. Our settlers are exhausted. Over and over. They should be going to bed soon. Well, maybe we'll put tapestries in the basement. Do we have anywhere, excuse me, that it would look nice? I don't think we do. Maybe we'll just add this to the prison warden's room. Spin this around. Let's just add that there. And I thought we had some paintings I saw here as well. We do, okay. Plenty of room for paintings here. Okay, there's room there. Let's take a look. What else do we have? A lot of trophies. Rat carcass has decomposed. We brought back a lot of rat carcasses. I guess they weren't all turned into trophies. That's a sturdy painting. We don't want a sturdy painting. Okay, so let's leave that alone. Okay, this has been mined out a little bit. Gonna add that piece to get mined out, and it looks like this section was mined out, so we can get our reinforced door put in. I'll have to check back here to mine out a little bit more. Okay, this is going well. Let's add in some more to get mined out. And let's see. Can we mine out this section? Hopefully we can reach that from where we're standing there. And you know what? Guess while we're here, let's just get this mined out. This is probably going to fall apart, which is fine. We'll rebuild that after as needed. Okay. Looks like here we can start mining out the next way down. So let's start mining out similar to the barn expansion we're going to be working on. We'll start here first, then we'll do this one, and then this one, then we'll put in the slope, and we'll be able to mine all this out after. I think I'm going to start mining this out a little bit here now. Part of me wants to put a ramp here. I know I have one here, but I kind of want to put a ramp here. Or maybe here. You know what? Let's just leave it the way it is for now. Okay, it's night shift. Let's get our night shift to work on this. Preparing food. It's okay, we don't need food. We have plenty of food. 600 meals. Night shift is training. Look at that, 19 marksmen. Keep at it. Oh look, sturdy statue. I had my hopes up. Let's get that mined out. Looks like this is all dirt. Add some more soil. We can add dirt down here. How's our dirt looking? That's still over 1,000. It's good. How's our hay doing? We're doing okay in here? Let's take a look. Plenty of hay still. How is Polly doing? Alright, 66%. I think it's the highest I've seen. That's good. How about our prisoners? 15%. 74%. Okay. I like. Let's get that clay floor put in down here. We have to mine this way. One more here. What are you working on? You're refueling? Let's get you to mine this while you're here. Mining skill is pretty low, but you're here. Maybe you'll get some experience. Probably take you 4 tries to get this out though. Oh, you got it in one try. Excellent. Let's see. Can you pick this up? Just get that hauled away. And we'll get... What are you working on? Harvesting animal? Let's get you to mine that instead. Your mining skill's a little bit better. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, let's get you to pick up this dirt while you're here. Put in that stairs. Who is available? You know what? Someone's probably constructing this already. Maybe not. Oh yeah, someone is. I guess I need to click on info here. No, not info. Does it not say under stats that someone's working on it? Interesting. Okay, looks like we made some progress here. This still needs to be mined out. Can you work on that, Harnold? Now, I think I'm also going to mine out these two and these two. I'm going to replace these with clay walls, clay brick wall, and then I'll put in a clay brick arch, just to connect them, and then we'll put the bridge over that. In the meantime, looks like someone has shown up to extort us. Ancrene Disciples. They're friendly, though. If you're so friendly, why are you trying to extort us? So what we're going to do, we're going to wait till the next day, and then we'll go and talk to them. We got plenty of time. We'll go talk to them maybe at noon next day, maybe at 10 or 11. And it'll take a few hours for them to send their army. And then around 15 or 16 they should be attacking while our night shift is waking up. And we'll have everyone available without being tired. Arnold, while you're here, let's get this piece mined out as well. And we can start putting in these walls underneath. Taneld, you're preparing food. Let's get you to work on this. Rosa, you're also preparing food. Oh, it looks like someone else is working on that. Let's get you to mine this instead. We'll put in this wall up here. Just gonna have Ulrichs work on this while you're standing here. You can put in the next wall. Okay, wall put in. Clay arch. Perfect, and then we can copy these and put these back. We'll have a little short walkway here across. I might make this wider. Maybe we'll do 2 across. I think I'm fine with the 1 at the moment. Settlers are exhausted. Should go to sleep soon. Alright, once this is put in, start mining away this ground here. I don't know if I like this being the way it is, just one single piece going across. Maybe I'll make it wider. Do I want it 4 across? Does that seem like a good idea? Have it similar to our bridge to get in. I have plenty of clay resources, clay bricks. I can expand this out to be, I guess, 4 wide if I needed to, all the way across. And then we can still have our traps on top of this. Maybe I'll do that. Because it's going to be a pain to put in these walls on the side if I mine away all of this dirt. So you know what? I guess we'll move this trap out of the way. We're going to need space. Let's put that over here. We can start mining out the other side. Okay, let's go take a look at the barn that we were trying to dig out underneath. What's the progress looking like here? Okay, perfect. Let's get this taken out. Once that's taken out, we can put in some stairs right here. It's pretty much night shift. We're preparing food. Let's get you to dismantle this. Okay, now we don't want you to go downstairs. We want you to... No, we want you to dismantle it from up here. Very annoying. Okay, well, I guess we'll just wait. Hopefully the person that does it naturally won't get stuck under there. Alright, dear mod, you're preparing food. Instead of you preparing food, let's get you to work. Oh, looks like someone else is already here. Okay. You're not rotting, but you're going to ferment. What happened to you rotting and turning into vinegar? Why are you fermenting now? Well, we got plenty of vinegar. Looks like our people made it down here. Put in a door. And you know what? I guess we can start working on this side here. Now they won't be able to get here until this gets fixed. See, why do they go downstairs to take this apart? I don't need you to go downstairs. I want you to just take it apart from the top. Because now that you're going to be down there, you're going to get trapped. Alright. Good work. Go to your drinking. Let's get you to construct this instead. At least before you go to bed. Okay. Alright. Looks like that first section is put in. Still working on that. Also need to get these mined out. Oh, too far. Wrong ones. No, I wanted to click on these three. Perfect. Okay. And what about here? These three? Alright. Then once that metal trap is moved, we'll be able to mine this out, no problem. And you know what? These we're going to have to stylize differently after. Perfect. Move that out of the way. Mine that out. Alright. We'll be able to work on that. Looks like we got our little pathway down to go underneath the barn. We got this assigned to be mined out. I don't think anything above is going to collapse. So we'll have some more bedrooms that we're able to put together. Negotiations, we got about 6 hours left. We're going to wait a few more hours and we'll send someone out to negotiate. Still 2 sturdy statues here. Let's see what the basement looks like. Any more items that we manufactured? I thought I had these installed. Let's move this fine one to this side. This is a good one. Let's move this fine one over here. That way it's across from this fine one. Those are both fine. So we'll be able to put a superior one here after. And then we'll need another one to replace that good one, I think, that we're moving. Okay. Where's our negotiator? Let's go and send someone. Doesn't matter who. This is a very confusing name to pronounce, I think. Is the W silent? Wuluya? Wuluya? I wonder which letters here are silent. You know, Wolfled's name looks like this, doesn't it? Where's Wolfled? I forget which shift you're part of now. I guess you're part of first shift? No, maybe you're melee. Yeah. Wolfled, I think. Okay, we're not going to make them an offer. Even though they're friendly, we're going to tell them no. That's what, 17 archers in total? Murderous thugs. Okay. With how friendly we are, though, I don't know if they're actually going to attack. Yeah, they're neutral now. How long does this stay here? Oh, it just disappeared. Okay. So, yeah. We were friendly enough with them that I guess we lost our reputation with them, but it didn't go negative enough for them to attack us. We're just not friends. Okay. Looks like we had a lot of this mined out. Let's get these walls put in down here. Start changing this over. Let's go take a look under the barn. Kind of progress. Alright. Is this a chamber? We got a spare room. Alright. So to turn this into a room, I'm hoping the dirt walls are going to be okay. We will put in the clay floor though. And We'll have to put in the clay floor here as well in the hallway. We'll see how that turns out. This one here, I'm gonna stylize. The other ones inside though, I'm not gonna worry about. And looks like none of this collapsed, which is great. And looks like our roof on the barn is still there. That's great. I was worried about our barn collapsing a little bit. Thankfully it hasn't. Okay. Looks like this side has been put in. Let's go and add those. And let's see the other side in progress. This one is ready. They just finished. And just finished. Okay, perfect. We can put those in. And now we can put these in. And clay brick floor. We go over that. Okay, that will be our bridge going across. And let's see, does any of this need to be mined out? Is this just dirt? Okay, we'll start here. This will be our extended path for our bridge. Settlers are exhausted. You know what? I guess I'll have to keep an eye on Eliza here. I don't know if being somnolent, you're gonna have to change your sleep schedule. I'm gonna see how many times they are exhausted. I'll try to keep track of that. Okay. Once these are put in under here, we'll start mining away a little bit more on this side. Okay, I guess we don't have to worry about that raid. We can get back to building. Let's go take a look under the barn. Okay, that room is almost done. Getting mined out. Let's go and add a door. And let's see, we can add another room here to get mined out. So that's 5 by 4. And a door here. And we can put in a door here. And then same thing, 5 by 4. Have another room they can work on under there. Settlers are exhausted. It's still Eliza. Thankfully, it's sleep schedule. They're going to sleep. Okay. Can we move this in? We can. How's this looking? Luxurious. Excellent. How's the crypt under there? Superior. Is it still Eliza? It's Eliza. At least they're sleeping now. Let's take a look. What else do we have here we can install? Still sturdy. Another carpet. This one is fine. I guess we can put that in here. These are fine and good. This is fine. These are all fine. Okay. More or less they're fine or good. Alright. Now we'll have a lot of rugs in here at that point. I hope they make a 2x2 little rug, or maybe a 4x4 or a 5x5 rug would be nice. I think I saw someone post in the Discord that they were hoping to have like corner pieces made specifically for inside corners, because it's a bit of a inconvenience, I'd say, trying to have something hang here and then you're trying to have something hang here as well, but they kind of clip into each other, so I can understand why it says it's blocked. But maybe there'd be a way to stylize these to be a corner piece, or have a different kind that hangs on an angle, hangs off of two walls maybe. I don't know how it is to program something like that, so I'm just hoping for the best. Alright, this bridge is coming together. Looks like these clay tiles are coming together nice here too. digging out a lot here. Let's mine out some more. And unfortunately, if we just send this straight down, got quite a bit here. We need to switch from this side to this side. We also need to make it wider. So maybe we'll do something like this for now. Let's just cancel this one though. And just have this start opening up a little bit wider. Let's double check here, make sure this is all just regular dirt. Okay, I have to change this in a little bit. It's always difficult, I feel like, to grab the tile underneath when you have something on it. Is there a button I don't know about? Can you hold a button to grab the tile underneath without grabbing the item? Okay, this still needs to be mined out. How is this looking? Still got work to do? Okay. You know what? Let's send out some trade caravans. Ancrene Disciples tried to extort us, but they're still our friends now. Let's try to go trade with them. Get rid of all those excess items we have, all that beeswax. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll send one cattle with one donkey and one settler. Let's grab someone from the bottom of second shift. Isabel, we'll grab you. Okay. Let's see. Animal feed, 20. Apple pie, you can just bring 6 apple pies for yourself. And let's see what we have to trade. Beeswax. We have so much beeswax. Maybe I'll send 400 beeswax. Get rid of some of these birch saplings. Now we should have, I think, 1 or 2 sturdy, large statues, so that will be under the L. And while we're here, we have some clay bricks maybe we can just get rid of as well. That puts us over the limit. Okay, let's just get rid of 36. Not worth a whole lot, but we have so many. We have so many that we actually paused our production. We have flax seeds too. They're not worth a lot. I don't want to carry them. We have a lot of good headbands. Maybe we can get rid of some of these. But we're kind of low on space, so let's just wait. See what else I find that we can get rid of. Oh, you know, I don't think we have space for both. Let's just send one statue. You know what, let's send both with this trader. I'll probably just add a goat or a dog. Let's add a dog. And we usually have a lot of linen. So many light helmets and light armor. Linen, okay. 1 kilo, so we can fit what, 39? 39 it is, okay. Ambush chance 2%. Alright, good luck. Going to Methwold. Next one we'll go to Tunstead. Okay. Now let's send Tanild and some animal companions. Got a cattle. Let's send a donkey here. Let's go to the top. Where is that animal feed? Okay, 20 animal feed. And we do have beeswax. Let's send you with some beeswax. We send 500. And then we'll send some herbs. Herbs are worth a decent amount. We'll also send you with some bread to eat on the way. Okay, alphabetical. Where are herbs? Where are you? Almost there. Healing kit. Herbs. There we are. Okay. Can I fit 200? Almost. That's probably closer to 190. Yeah, 191? 192? No, I think that's going to go over the weight limit. Yeah, okay. 191 it is. Good value. 2% ambush chance. Okay. Accept. Okay, so now we should have 2 people forming caravans. Let's see, where are you on our list? Tanild and Isabel. Okay, good luck. Got maybe a minute or so before we do the recap. Let's increase. Oh, speed's already at 2. Let's just stick with the speed we have. Let's take a look. Did this get mined out? No. Isabel, what are you working on? You're forming a caravan. Oh, that's right. I thought you formed the caravan inside, but I guess you're leaving now. You have to go so far to get out. Why can't you just walk out of our base here, and then just walk out like this way and leave? Interesting. Alright, some more mining. Eventually we'll connect this. Caravan has left. Excellent. Another caravan has left. Excellent. How do we grab this tile? There we go. Alright. Have to grab it like right at the edge. Okay, looks like we can mine this away. This one will have to wait a little bit. Good progress though. I think here maybe I should start moving this over on an angle. So I think we'll start like this. Mine this one out, and then the next one can go out a little bit to the side. Or maybe we do this. probably have the waterfall maybe end like right here. Or maybe we'll have it end back here. We will mine this out quite a bit back there. A beggar has arrived. Okay. We're going to save that for next episode. We're past the hour mark, so I think it's time to do the recap and planning. Let's roll up everything. Let's get in position. Alright everyone, thanks for stopping by for episode 116. Welcome to Recap and Planning. Okay, we did quite a few things. We had our caravans return from trading. We sent out some caravans to trade just recently as well. I started working on this river expansion here, the north side of our base. I wanted this to look more natural, with the water going this way. Doesn't seem realistic to me that it would go down here and follow clockwise around our base, just to fall out here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to mine out another path for the river to go here, and then from here, you know, it'll seem more realistic to me. I'm not an expert on rivers, but at least it'll look believable-ish. Underneath the barn here, started mining out some space for some more chambers. Looks like we got the floor put in for one of them. I hope our people aren't upset that they're going to be living underground with dirt walls. Our prison warden is in the same situation. Room's a little bit bigger and nicer, but they are dirt walls. So I'm hoping here it's not really an issue for them. We'll see. We'll see how unhappy our people are, but they're not going to need these rooms yet. Still think we have room for, I think it was 5 new settlers still, but we wanted to get rooms ready for the future. We decked out our temple a little bit more. Crypt still looking nice, still empty. We got room for 32 bodies there for our own people one day. Hopefully they die of old age. Graveyard is still ready for the next raid. I was hoping to get raided today. I think it was the Ancrene Disciples that showed up. We told them no to their extortion, but we were friendly enough with them that we just lost reputation. They didn't actually attack. So that's one way of surviving. So the plan for next video, hopefully we'll get this river connected and we'll have a nice waterfall. Maybe here, the halfway point. That way you either cross over the bridge or you walk past here and cross at the river. Give a little bit of a kind of area here that no one will be able to cross over. And we'll also be dealing with 2 of our trade caravans arriving. And then we're going to still work on the rooms under the barn. Idea is, since this barn is just as wide here as our keep is, we can have the same number of rooms. Fortunately, our barn is not as wide this way as our keep is. I don't think I'm able to put in rooms the way I wanted to here, just because we need a way in and out. Because we could have technically a room here, but then there's no pathway to get out. They would just go into each other. And I don't want a series of like 20 rooms that have like 4 doors on each room. It's just like 20 bedrooms that are just connected to each other. I guess you could have that. I don't think I'd like to live in a place that had that. Like, I wouldn't want my bedroom to have 4 doors that connect to 4 other bedrooms, and then you're just walking through a series of bedrooms to get to your own. Not sure if I'm going to put in a fence or something here. Maybe I can attach a sign here that has like a house on it or something. We'll see. Otherwise, that's the end of the video. Once again, I want to thank you for stopping by and supporting the channel. Drop me a comment if you got something to say. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. Look forward to seeing you next time, and have a great one. Peace.